The following is a field recording and interview conducted at the 2025 May Day Rally and March in Philadelphia.
So if you can state your name.
Emily Griest.
And who's the worst boss you've ever had and why?
Well, the worst boss I ever had, I taught in the Florida public schools for 7 years, and the worst boss I ever had was probably Ron DeSantis. He came after public school teachers really, really hard his second term as governor. He instated things like don't say gay, which personally, my students were very affected. I had a lot of trans students who come up to me crying, saying, Miss G, do you have to call my do you have to call my mom? Do you have to out me? Because I had a lot of students that were out to me and not out to their parents. And that was a really horrible moment when these kids are sobbing and sobbing because of something that just an awful governor did. So he was definitely the worst of all of my bosses.
That's fair, I think. And what union are you a member of, and why is that important to you?
I am a member of the Philadelphia Federation of Teachers under the American Federation of Teachers, and it is important to me because unions give people a voice at work. Education is already a very taken advantage of field in labor, and without a union, we would have absolutely no voice to fight back against budget cuts, against gutting the arts and electives program, against cutting programs for career and technical education, and for underfunding our poor schools even more, which is something that our current administration is doing. They gutted funding to Title I schools. They gutted funding to special ed, who are our most vulnerable students. And they're really trying to funnel all of that money from public schools to for-profit charter schools so that their friends can make money off of it.
It's great.
Isn't it so much fun?
And what's your favorite moment of solidarity that you've witnessed? Either at a labor action or just anything.
So my favorite moment of solidarity was probably I'm new to Philadelphia, by the way, so I only moved in June. At my last union in Florida, we had a contract that went into arbitration. And I designed a whole bunch of t-shirts, and we all showed up. We packed a school board meeting and got yelled at so many times to stop clapping and stop cheering for everybody that went up and spoke. The meeting went on for so many hours. They cut our speaking time down to a minute, so we just talked even faster. And watching all of my coworkers really come together and stand up was such an inspiring moment. It made me fall even more in love with union work.
Here at Labor Jawn, we believe that workers make labor history every single day, and we want to record, preserve, and share their voices with the world. If you would like to add your voice to the chorus, please visit laborjawn.com/voices or contact us at LaborJawn on your social media platform of choice.